Look at this map. This isn't a technical glitch or a weather delay. This is the Great Disconnect of 2026. For decades, the Middle East was the undisputed bridge between East and West, the literal crossroads of human movement. But as of March 11th, that bridge has effectively collapsed. From the initial strikes on February 28th to the total airspace closures we're seeing today, the global superhub model is in a state of cardiac arrest. Today, we're going inside the chaos of sky dominance to explain why your 7-hour flight just became a 12-hour marathon, why ticket prices are hitting record highs, and how the big three, Emirates, Qatar, and Etihad, are fighting a logistical war for survival. The situation on the ground is evolving by the hour. Currently, the heart of the corridor, covering Iran, Iraq, and Kuwait, is a total no-fly zone for civilian aircraft. But it's the gray zones that are causing the most chaos. Take Dubai and Doha. They aren't technically shut down, but they are operating under ESAT protocols, Emergency Security Control of Air Traffic. This means the military, not civilian controllers, now dictates the skies. To get a 777 off the ground in Dubai today, pilots must navigate narrow, high-pressure safety corridors dictated by real-time missile defense data. If a single siren sounds, entire fleets are put into hard holds or diverted mid-air to Muscat or Riyadh. The superconnector dream, the idea that you can transit anywhere in the world through the Gulf, is currently on life support. So, how do you get from London to Singapore when the middle of the map is missing? Airlines are facing two impossible choices. Option A is the Northern Bypass. This pushes flights over the Caucasus and directly into Afghan airspace. But here's the catch. Afghanistan is Class G airspace. There is no centralized air traffic control. Pilots are literally talking to each other on open radio frequencies to maintain separation. It is Wild West aviation at 35,000 feet. Option B is the Southern Bypass, squeezing through a bottleneck over Egypt and Saudi Arabia. This has created a global traffic jam. We're seeing detours adding up to 120 minutes per leg. That's an extra 5,000 gallons of jet fuel, roughly $20,000 in additional costs per flight. When you multiply that by the 23,000 cancellations and diversions we've seen since February, the industry loss is staggering, already crossing the $50 billion mark. The numbers are more than just data points. They represent a massive human displacement. Over 1.5 million travelers are currently stranded in transit. We're seeing families living in airport hotels for over a week because there simply aren't enough cleared seats to get them home. The economic ripple effect is even more dangerous. Airlines like Air India and Lufthansa have suspended dozens of routes indefinitely. For those still flying, war risk insurance premiums have turned a profit-making route into a financial black hole. In some sectors, insurance hikes are hitting $100,000 per flight. This isn't just a travel headache, it's a blockade on global trade. Cargo is rotting in warehouses, and the Strait of Hormuz for the sky has been effectively boarded up. Is this the end of the Gulf's aviation dominance? Only months ago, the Middle East was projected to be the most profitable region of 2026. Now, those projections are ashes. We are watching a permanent shift in the tectonic plates of aviation. If these NOTAMs, these notices to airmen, aren't lifted by the end of the week, we may see airlines bypass the Middle East entirely, looking for new hubs in Central Asia or Africa. The resilience of these desert hubs is being tested like never before. The skies over the Middle East are more than just a flight path. They are the pulse of global movement. And right now, that pulse is fading. We're tracking the military NOTAMs and the SCAT status every single hour. Were you caught in this chaos? Are you grounded or rerouted? Tell us your story in the comments. And for the most accurate live aviation intelligence as this crisis unfolds, make sure you're subscribed to Sky Dominance Official. Stay safe and keep watching the skies.